So I'm going to use this beauty in the bath today. It is the, if it'll ever focus, I don't think it's going to. Buttercream Bath Truffle in Stardust. I mean, how pretty is that to start? And I'm going to try and cut it in half, hopefully. It'll go in half. Half today, half another day. I've only got 2 other Shimmer and Luxe products left. One is like a bath melt, and that's 1 use, and I've got a bath truffle, and that's 1 use. So I'll only have 3 baths worth and have 2 a week. So it's nearly time to order some more goodies. How good does that look? Oh, it's hot. I put enough cream in. Obviously not. Everyone. Oh, I did it really fast because I wasn't going to do a face mask even though I like to do them. And then I went upstairs to get changed or undressed to come and get in the bath that I'd already run. Just put too much cold water in. I always do it, get in too hot, cold water, too cold. Well, it's not too cold, but I would like it hotter. And then when I was upstairs, I was like, I've got time to put a face mask on. Put it on, you like having one. If I don't do one, I probably won't do it until I have my next bath, which will be next week now, because it's Thursday now. So I just washed my face and quickly put it on. That's why it's a bit, it is getting low now as well, so I might have to see if it's on offer somewhere and maybe get more than one, so then I can multi-mask as well. But that is what I'm up to, and I'm going to have half an hour in the bath, then I'm going to have a shower, and I'm going to wash my hair, and I'll tell you what I'm loving, that conditioner that I got in the ASOS box. I've used it every time as a leave-in conditioner, and it smells gorgeous and it leaves my hair super soft. So as you know, I'm trying to help my hair at the moment. I've completed 3 weeks of the vitamins now, so that's good. Start the 4th week tomorrow, and I've not been sick with them once yet. When I was on them last time, I took them on an empty stomach and I was so ill. There's a vlog up from 2 years ago when I was really ill because of them, and it happened one more time. I think it was last year. But yeah, I need to probably order my next batch, and I'm either going to do it on Boots if they're still on 3 for 2 so I can get the points. Oh, I need to see how long it takes for delivery. I'm going to do that now. Good girl. I need to take them out the door because yesterday I didn't. My dad came home and they were in the door and I was in the shower. But luckily this back door was open because I'd forgot to shut it because my dog was outside and I wanted to get in the bath. And I know I said I was in the shower, but I was initially in the bath. I don't know why they've put this through the letterbox. I got an ooh, that wasn't even due. I got a box, an Absolute Bargain in there. I got something from ASOS yesterday that I need to show that I haven't shown. Have I got anything else that I've not shown? I don't know. But what came yesterday, I have to show you because both items are definitely going back. One looks absolutely gorgeous, but A, is totally see-through. B, clings to your body, like literally, do you know those, like, you see people walking along the street and they've got a dress on, and even though it's not windy outside, it's kind of stuck to them, like, and showing every shape, like every part of the body. It's like that, but it's a gorgeous colour. This is addressed to me, but it's not what I ordered. Oh my god. Look, it's like and a white shirt. I didn't order them, but it's got my name on the packaging. Oh my god, I hope the other bag's got what I've ordered. Yeah, I only ordered this last night. So the other thing, someone else will have got my order and I've got theirs. And they've put them in the wrong bag. What was it what I was meant to get? I know I ordered these last night because these weren't due till tomorrow. So they've put someone's order in my bag and obviously my order in someone else's bag. So I need to get onto ASOS and tell them. Oh no, this isn't what I ordered last night. What the hell have I actually been sent? Oh, these I ordered a couple of days ago. So I put these, they're like trousers, they're like wide leg trousers. I had them in my wish list and I was like, oh, I don't know if I like them because the pictures were just pictures of them against a white wall. And then they put a picture up of a model wearing them because they're doing models at home. So I was like, oh god, they look really good, should I get them? And then they went out of stock. But then they went back in stock in my size, so I bought them. Because when I saw them, I was like, oh god, I hope they go back in stock in my size. So luckily they went back in stock in my size, but one pair, so I got them. They're not super oh, they are a little bit see-through, but they were gorgeous, and I was like, I hope I don't miss out on them. There is a similar pair on there, but they were like £10 more, so I was obviously hoping to get these. They're very white, but they're gorgeous, and I thought, I don't have anything like this, and I don't want to live in jeans or leggings, so I got them. Oh, this is a dress. So this was on my wish list for ages, again. And it was super cheap. Both of these items are New Look, by the way. I did say in a video that I do rate New Look, and New Look works for me and fits really well. So this dress was on my, oh my god, what size is this? God, it looks quite wide at the top. Maybe he went to wear it off his shoulders, I don't know. But you couldn't really see what it looked like, and then a model at home picture appeared, and it looked really good on the model. I don't know what it is with really thin fabric, because I'm going to have to wear something underneath this if I'm going to wear it. But it's gorgeous. It's like almost bloody maxi dress length, but it's quite sheer. God. But really cheap. I think it was $15.99. But you should see what I got yesterday. I need to see what I was meant to get, because in one of these bags is stuff that I never even ordered. So it gets even weirder. What I ordered was in that second bag, what I showed you, the dress and the trousers. I don't have anything else on order other than 2 items which I thought I'd ordered, but I'd just put them in my bag and I didn't check out, so I've just bought them. So those items in that bag, I don't know how they ended up in a bag with my address on, but they have done. So I need to contact ASOS, because I can't create a return. You can only create returns for items you've got. So I need to contact ASOS and say, you've sent me these 2 items. One's a white blouse and one's this printed blouse shirt thing. Obviously someone is going to be missing their order, so I don't know how that's happened. They've obviously printed 2 bags off for my order and realised, because it was 2 separate orders, the trousers were one order, because as soon as they came back in stock I bought them, and then I bought the dress probably a few hours later. So what they've done is they've probably printed 2 bags off, realised I've got 2 orders, put the 2 orders in one bag, and had that spare bag, and accidentally put the next order they're doing in a bag with my name on, because they probably forgot they got 2 bags out for me. That's probably what's happened. So I will contact them and I will let them know. So the other night I decided I wanted to watch one of my favourite films, not last night, the night before, and I finally found it, and when I first put it in the DVD player, it wouldn't play, and I think the reason is because I used to just constantly have DVDs on loop, so it just play it and play it, so it must have worn it out a little bit. Anyway, I bought it again because even though it started playing in the disc player, I kept thinking, what as if it doesn't play all the way through, so I ordered it, and it said it was out of stock and they'll let me know when it's in stock, because I think it was only $2.99 when it's in stock, and then they'll dispatch it, but they've not let me know it's in stock. They've dispatched it and it's arrived 2 days later. I ordered it like Wednesday night at like 10 o'clock. So it's one of my favourite films. Pursuit of Happiness is such a motivational film, and I didn't even get maybe an hour into it. I got really tired and I went to bed before midnight, just like I did last night. And I don't feel very well. I've not had any painkillers or anything yet, and I need a lot of painkillers because I feel like rubbish. So I'm only at the bit, if you've ever seen it, I'm at the bit where he accepts the internship, and I'm at that bit. So I will potentially give that to my dad. He might not like it, he might like it. It's because I don't think he's really into motivational, inspirational things. but I wanted to watch it because it always makes me feel a little bit inspired, but I'm not feeling very well actually. I know I've not really been on camera for a couple of days, but I definitely feel really crappy today. I felt really ill in the night. I woke up feeling really ill. It feels like the main illness that I used to get all the time, and I've not had it for a few weeks, well maybe a month, and it feels like that, and the longer that I'm awake, the worse that I feel. So I need to just quickly show you what's in there. So I like this tea, and if you've watched me long enough, you'll know I've had this before. I don't know if it's classed as tea. I've got one in the cupboard, I'm just going to get it out. I don't think it is tea. Mine's actually dried up and there's not even enough left for one. So it's the Pukka Organic Latte in Turmeric Gold. A luscious blend of cardamom and saffron. No added sugar, just add milk. Caffeine free. Incredible organic herbal drink. So there's 15 servings. I think I never got 15 out of a packet, maybe 10. So I originally bought one of these. Was it last year? Yeah, it was around last August, like 1st, 2nd of August. I bought one because it was on offer. Because originally they're about £4 or £4.50, and I think it was down to £3 something. And I got it, and I ended up liking it, and I got another one whilst it was still on offer, which is this one. But it's kind of, I had one the other night. Yeah, it's like rock hard, but there's not enough for one drink left in it. So I went on Amazon to see how much it would be. So these packs are 90 grams. Does it say it on it? Yeah, 90 grams. And it was £25 for a pack of 4, and I'm like, well, they're only about £4.50 in the shop. So that would be £18. And I thought, if they were on for about 15, I would get a 4-pack. And they weren't, and then I went on, not yesterday, I think it was Wednesday when I bought that DVD, and the 4-pack of 90 grams was down to £5.50, so they dropped by £20. So I bought them, and it's come in a box, a really nice box. Oh, it's one of those boxes where you can take it apart and then it, do you know, like if you're selling it in the supermarket, it's in its own display box. But yeah, I couldn't believe that they wanted £20, I think it was £25.50. So I got £20 off. I was like, should I buy 2 boxes? And I was like, no, it'll take me ages. Even if I have one a night and there's 10 servings, that's like nearly, well, be about 5 weeks worth. So I might actually buy a second lot of them because at £5.50, it's only £1.50 more to get 4 packets than it would cost to buy one. So I was really happy with that. I'm going to have one of these in about an hour. I'm going to have my breakfast, a couple of drinks, all my medication, some pain relief, and see how I feel. I might need a honey, lemon and ginger. I had to have one of them last night because I do have a sore throat. And this is how I look. I've had the worst spot outbreak ever. Look, I'm even getting them on my forehead, which I never ever do. My eyebrow, that one up there was massive and it burst and there was blood everywhere. And I think I know what it is. It's an oil that I bought from a small business because I've been putting it on my neck and then I've been putting it on my temples and across my forehead. And that is where I've had the breakout. So yesterday when I used it, I just used it on my neck because it's not brought me out in spots on my neck. So I'm going to see how I go for the next 2 weeks because obviously they won't clear up overnight, and use everything else that I've been using because I've got another new serum. It's a hyaluronic one, so I know that's not causing it. And if these go away and I don't get any more, I'll know it's that one and I'll know not to buy it again because I'm not going to use it just for my neck. It's full of oils. It's got like about 8 oils in it, and I thought it'd be amazing, but I've got loads of spots where I don't normally get spots, and the one in my eyebrow is so sore, so it's a good job I'm not doing makeup. I've not had a drink for about 12 hours. So I'm going to get myself sorted. I can't believe I literally just got 4 packets of the organic latte turmeric gold for £5.50. I can't believe they were actually even selling it for what they were selling it for, to be honest. I wonder if anyone bought it at that price. They do other drinks from the range. They do a nighttime one, and I thought, oh, I wonder if that's £5.50, because if it's £5.50, I'll get four of that. And it wasn't. It was about £15, which I'm guessing it's what it should be for a pack of 4. And then there's another one. I can't remember what that is. I'm kind of hoping that offer's still on now, because I really, really like it. It's kind of spicy. I used to put a little tiny bit of honey in with it as well, and I do mean tiny. Honey's really good for you, and it give it a little bit sweeter. It's not too spicy. I don't like spice, so you can tell it weren't spicy, because I wouldn't have been able to have it if it was. But yeah, I know I haven't filmed much. I started editing a video yesterday, which will be the video before this. It's like a mashup of about 4 days. I'd like to say 4 days, it might be more. I'm starting week 4 of my Perfecto plus her extra support. I ordered a packet on Amazon last night, or yesterday, and it was £13 and it's meant to be 18, and I think I paid 14 or 13.74 for the last pack I got. I'm happy with the price. I'm kind of dreading that they're going to go up, because if they went up to 18, that's a lot of money. Obviously, I think it's a lot of money for anyone, but the reason I need it is because my hair is coming out at the roots, and your hair goes through cycles and it takes 3 months. So it was coming out for about a month, so, and I've been on these for free, so I'm 7 weeks into the next cycle. So, you know, it needs another 5 weeks until it's into its next cycle, and then I'll find out if it's still falling out. So if it's still falling out in 5 weeks, either they're not working or they've not had enough time to start working, because things like this, these type of things take a minimum of 6 weeks to work. It take a good 12 weeks to really work, but you can, not always, but a lot of the time you can notice if they're working around the 12 week, the 6 week mark. So I'm on week 4 now. This is the start of week 4. So I can't find the medication. So I've got these on. They are very, very wide leg. They also touch the floor at the back, and I would need to wear them with, I've got a pair of really gorgeous blue wedges, but they're downstairs so I can't put them on. She'll come up super high, literally super high. They're elasticated back, which is good because they are a little bit snug on the waist, but they've got no pockets. So these are new look. I'm going to see if the ones, because they've got a pair by ASOS which were a bit more money, if they've got pockets in, I'm going to see if they've got my size and order them. Keep these till the ASOS ones come and see which ones I prefer. As you can see, they are very baggy, they are trousers, and they do go on the floor, so I need to try them with my wedges. But I think they're gorgeous. Just, they're on the floor. So I need to find my wedges. I'll just show you this before I take it off. So here's my problem with this dress. It's meant to, it's literally meant to sit there on the shoulder, but it's not. It's also very tight on my chest, which I never ever find with anything. And it's a little bit tight on my stomach, so I basically can't breathe at the moment, but it fits fine everywhere else. It was more money than I thought, but it is a maxi dress. Just had to take this off. I had this on my wish list for ages and it was out of stock, and then it went in stock. I was just sweating with that on. I washed my face and then I put creams on and everything, and I had my shower and I kept it on. So now I'm sweating. So this is the dress. It's just a plain, well, it's not plain, but it's just got an elasticated bit below the bust. I think it's just above knee length, and it's cream but it looks white online. So yeah, it's got quite a bit of weight to it, but it was nice, and I thought it'd be nice in summer. It's got that detail at the back, like a cut out detail. It's by another brand that I've never worn before called Wednesday's Girl, but it just wasn't great, and I would have to wear something underneath it, because even if I wore cream coloured underwear, which I don't have, even nude, you would see it. And also I just feel like something like a granny would wear, like a sheet on the bed or something, or a nightie. High hopes for this. So it's a maxi dress by the same brand. It's funny, I never got anything by this brand before, and then these two things. I seem to be buying green recently. It's got the cutout detail at the back again, and it's got that top bit, you know, where it's elasticated. I think it's called a stirred material. That's on the bust bit, and do you know what happens? It flattens my chest and makes me look like I don't have one. Then this material is that material where you're walking along and it literally will cling to your legs. It's also very hot, and also it was see-through. So, and now this one's going back, and I love the length of it.